Would you like to play a game? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Never Have I Ever Fandom Edition. I've seen a few other YouTubers do this. Most notably, Lana King just did a Never Have I Ever Fandom Edition on her channel. It was very fun to watch and inspired me to do my own. Most of the time when I play Never Have I Ever, it's a drinking game, so I'm ready. Got my Ravenclaw beer mug, my Dalek earrings, my Stranger Things t-shirt. I'm ready to play Never Have I Ever the Fandom Edition. Also, I would encourage you guys to play along with me and let me know your answers in the comments down below. Never have I ever binge watched an entire series in one day. Oh, you drink if you did it. The first two that are coming to mind are Stranger Things and Santa Clarita Diet. Burned through them. Never have I ever spent $50+ on a piece of Fandom merchandise. Oh, she is so guilty of this. This picture cost me $110. It was worth every freaking penny. Never have I ever written fan fiction. I haven't. I've never written fan fiction before. Never have I ever met anyone from Doctor Who. I don't think I have. I've been to David Tennant's panel, Catherine Tate, John Barrowman. I haven't met them yet. John Barrowman is coming back to Columbus this year for Wizard World, so I might have to rectify the situation. Never have I ever had a crush on a fictional character. Might as well just chug the whole thing at this point. Developing crushes on fictional characters is pretty much my favorite pastime in life. Never have I ever stayed up extremely late reading fan fiction. I never have. I never really got much into fan fiction. Should I be reading fan fiction? Do you guys? Never have I ever camped out overnight for a fandom related event like a premiere. I don't think I've ever camped out overnight for things. I've been to midnight showings though. Never have I ever cosplayed one of my favorite characters. If I'm cosplaying them, it's because they are my favorites. So I've done a Negan, Trelawney, Holtzman from Ghostbusters is one of my favorite ones to cosplay. Never have I ever cried because of meeting a favorite actor in person. I've never cried over meeting somebody. I get very nervous though, so basically I'm just like nervous farts the whole time. I don't cry. Never have I ever given a gift or a letter to one of my faves. So this Jeffrey D. Morgan photo op I just showed you guys, if you see right here, I am holding a little smiley face pin. The first time I really fell in love with Jeffrey D. Morgan was in Watchmen. He played the comedian and the comedian wore the smiley face pin. I wanted that pin, but I couldn't get it on Amazon unless we bought like 100 of them. So we had all of these smiley face pins and I just started passing them out to Jeffrey Dean Morgan fans at Horror Hound. I figured if I wanted one, they would want one too. So I did that and I'd saved one to give to Jeffrey. And I know you're not supposed to do this at a photo op, but I did it anyway, just real quick. And we took the picture and I was going to walk out. And before I walked out through the curtain, I just pulled this pin out and I said, I've been giving these to your fans all day long and I thought it'd be a dick move if I didn't give one to you. And he took it out of my hand. He told me that was expletive. Awesome. I was quickly ushered out. I did make friends with the people in line around me. The girl behind me came up to me and she said, hey, I just thought you would want to know. He was trying to put the pin on, but they were rushing him so much he wasn't really able to, so he just had to put it in his pocket. And that is the one thing I've given to somebody. I don't think I've given anybody else a gift yet, but I've never really done anything besides a photo op, so it's just been like real quick, in and out, very rushed. I think if I did an autograph line, it'd be a different story. Never have I ever made fun of a fandom before I became a part of it. No, just no. Never have I ever gotten a friend or family member obsessed with a fandom. I'm looking at you, Anne, and I'm talking about Doctor Who. Never have I ever gotten a fandom tattoo. You're making a dent in this. I'm a huge David Bowie fan and I have David Bowie's eyes in Jareth Labyrinth style tattooed on my shoulder. I'm also a huge Disney fan, and if you guys remember the animated short Paperman that I think was on before Wreck-It Ralph, I have the little paper airplane with the lips on it tattooed on my back. Never have I ever been to a midnight release party for a book or a movie. Come on. Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Never have I ever ridden in an Impala. Well, Here's the thing. My husband drives a black Impala. It is not, obviously, Baby, the Impala we are talking about, but the question didn't really specify. I'm really hoping that at Wizard World Columbus this year, they bring back Thor the Impala to take pictures with. Now that I'm a Supernatural fan, I need to see it in all its glory. I've seen it 100 times before at other conventions, but I didn't watch the show, so I wasn't really paying attention to it. But now, it matters a great deal to me. Never have I ever flown across the country just for fandom. Just to see my favorite fandom. Cheers to the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Never have I ever stood in the rain for hours just to get a glimpse of my favorite show filming. I've not done that. That's a very specific question. Nothing really films in Columbus. No beer for Jess. Never have I ever asked my faves to do whatever in a photo op and regretted it. No, I didn't really. I was far too nervous during the Jeffrey Dean Morgan picture to do anything. It was just like, come here, I got a hug, and then the whole pin thing happened. I met David Harbour from Stranger Things this year. I asked him for a hug. Those are the only photo ops I've done so far. There are more coming. There are more in my future. So judging by this question, like maybe I shouldn't ask them to do whatever. Maybe I should have something specific in mind. I'm assuming that when you ask people to do like whatever, the outcome is not always amazing. Yeah. Never have I ever become instant friends with someone just because we share a fandom. I have made some amazing instant friends through the Disney and Disney bounding community. Disney people are the best people. Never have I ever gone to another country just to visit a fan convention. I've never been to another country at all. Ever. Never have I ever dared to do something I was afraid of because of fandom. This gets a big one. I am here talking to you right now because of fandom. Never in a million years did I think I would make a YouTube channel. It wasn't until I got more into the Disney community and I got more comfortable with myself and my body and posting pictures of my Disney bounds, and that kind of led to making this channel. And it's just everything I do now, every like good thing that has happened to me in the past few years has been because of fandom. And it's really cool and it's really crazy to think about that just embracing your nerddom and being open and honest about who you are and passionate about what you love can bring so much good stuff your way. So if you are a closet nerd, I encourage you to step out of that closet and embrace it. Embrace your fandom, embrace your nerdiness. You never know who you're gonna meet, what opportunities may come your way because of it. Fandom can be life-changing. So that is going to do it for the fandom Never Have I Ever. We got this far, guys. We did pretty okay, I think. Again, let me know in the comments down below how you did. I really want to know your answer to the last question. Have you dared to do something you were afraid of because of your fandom? I really want to know your answer to this one, guys, so leave it in the comments. With that being said, I am off. Thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you'd like to keep hanging out. I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye. Oh, I am not a chugger.